We're gonna make a vegan chocolate brownie. Today is the 31st of January. I'm going to be showing this on the 1st of February, so if you're watching this, the day it comes out, it's the 1st of February. Now, we didn't do anything for Veganuary, or anything vegan in January, even though it's January today. So today, or now, we're going to be doing some vegan baking. We've got two things we're going to cook. We're really, really excited about it. We're going to show you us cooking these two vegan treats, and I imagine they'll be just as good as ones with milk, dairy, eggs, and yeah. So, let's go to the kitchen. We're going to make a vegan chocolate brownie. But first, we're going to clean off the sides. We've now got all of our ingredients out. Brodie's cooking with me again, as she usually does, and she's not going to be on camera again today. One day she will be on camera, but not today. Anyway, I'll pass it over to her to show you what ingredients you've got.
So these are our ingredients to make our vegan chocolate brownies. So to start with, you will need 110 grams of plain flour, 20 grams of cocoa powder. Now interestingly, Cadbury's cocoa powder is vegan, but be careful if you have a milk allergy. Then you need 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 10 grams of desiccated coconut, 80 grams of brown sugar, 50 grams of golden syrup, 120 grams of basically any milk that's not cow milk or goat milk, so almond, hazelnut, soy, whichever is your preference, and 15 drops of vanilla extract.
And that's our ingredients for our vegan chocolate brownie. We are back now. We have preheated the oven. There's greaseproof paper in here, flour there, and we are going to sieve the flour now. So that's all the flour. Next we are going to add the cocoa powder and the baking powder. We are now going to add everything else. That's 1 cup of milk. And now stir. So now we've got everything in there, we're going to stir it all up.
Yeah.
So that is all mixed up, and it's going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes. It's now in there, and I'm now going to put it in the oven. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit liquidy, but it's supposed to be like that. Now, as a break between cooking the two things, I'm going to give you 6 things to replace butter and eggs when baking or cooking vegan snacks or food. To start with, if the recipe is already vegan, there's no need to replace anything. unless you're feeling adventurous. The first replacement is flax egg. You take 1.5 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and mix it with 2 tablespoons of water to replace 1 egg. Flax eggs are a healthy substitute to regular eggs. The second replacement is unsweetened applesauce. This is fat-free and adds plenty of moistness to any pastries. The third option is using mashed bananas. Both underripe and very ripe bananas can be used in vegan bacon. Ripe bananas add a lot of moistness, whereas underripe bananas are good for baking stuff that you don't want to taste like bananas. The fourth item is pumpkin puree. Pureed pumpkin is the best binding ingredient for baked goods because it makes them moist and smooth tasting. The fifth option is using avocado puree. The buttery flesh of a ripe avocado is a good replacement for the buttery taste of butter or margarine. It's best if you mash it completely and make sure that there are no chunks left. The last option is the most adventurous and it's grated courgette. Courgettes can be really useful in vegan bacon. They bind everything together while adding a moist texture. So that was some tips on ingredients to add in replacements for like butter and eggs. I'm going to go back to the kitchen now, or we're going to go back to the kitchen now and bake some more stuff. I will see you there. We're going to make some Reese's peanut butter cups that are completely vegan. I will grab the ingredients. We're back in the kitchen for our second round of baking. We're going to make Reese's peanut butter cups, but a vegan version. This Green and Black's chocolate is entirely vegan and it was made vegan by Green and Black's by accident. Like they had no intention of making this vegan to start with. So we need this. Peanut butter, this is just the cheap Tesco's one, I think it was only 70p. Bacon paper things, I'm going to drop that. Got a tin and a bowl. So we're going to start off with by microwaving the chocolate to get it melted. So we'll do that now. We've broken up half of the chocolate. The other half will be done later. That is going to go into that bowl and get microwaved. We've melted the chocolate here. It looks really nice. However, the bad news. We've got 12 paper dish things there. We've worked out we can probably only make 2, maybe 3. It's 1 each for us. It's a shame we couldn't make more, but they're going to be really, really nice. Now after I just said we would only get 2 or 3, it looks like we are going to get more, but I don't know how many more. And we've got 6. So that's twice as much as we expected originally. We have got this, as you've seen, and now we're going to put this in the fridge for 10 minutes to set. The brownies had 20 minutes in the oven. We've taken it out of the baking dish and it looks like this. I'm now going to try it. Now, the texture, it felt different, like not what we expected. So we've just chopped a bit and it looks like that. It's nice.
Is it hot?
It's really, really warm. It's better on my fingers. It tastes like a brownie, but just a really different texture. The bits of coconut there are nice. I would have this again. These are set now. We just got them out of the fridge. We're gonna do the peanut butter. We're gonna melt the peanut butter for like 10 seconds in the microwave, just so it's a bit easier to like handle. So that's our next steps. And this is the peanut butter going into the bowl. Now Brady is checking. Brady's checking if this is too warm. It's been in the microwave. If this is too warm, then it would melt this and it wouldn't turn it into cups as we want it to. She's decided it's fine. So we're now going to dollop it all on like this. So that is now done, or that's got the peanut butter on. So we're going to put that back in the fridge for like 2 minutes and then melt the chocolate, or melt the second half of the chocolate. And of course, it was Green and Black's chocolate, which is completely vegan. The peanut butter has now set, or set enough that this new melted chocolate can go on top, and this is going to make our Reese's peanut butter cups. Now these are way, 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 way bigger than I think they're bigger than the ones you buy.
It's like a king cup.
Like a king cup. That's much nicer. So this is the next step. So we're going to carry on with that and then put it into the fridge.
Vegan peanut butter cup.
Now this has had 10-15 minutes in the fridge. It looks just like a Reese's buttercup. Totally vegan. Wow. That is so good. I'll talk to my mouth. This is the best thing I've eaten on this channel. This is really good. You should definitely try and make this at home. I'm back sat on the sofa now after all of my vegan treats. As you saw, they were really, really nice and I really enjoyed them. If you want to make them yourself, then there'll be recipes in the description. Share it with your friends who are vegan, or share it with anybody. We found out that just because it was vegan, it didn't make it any different to something that wasn't vegan. Have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow for a new video.